With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the feature race tomorrow. We're just 18 kilometres from the city of Budapest here in Hungary, where today's Formula 2 race is about to start. Hold on to your hats, this should be something special. The Hungaroring is located 12 miles northeast of the capital, Budapest. It's 2.7 miles long, featuring 14 corners, and it's got a reputation for making overtaking difficult. Nevertheless, there's a history of some truly exceptional races here. Let's hope our Formula 2 drivers can serve up some more of that today. Well then, after an exciting session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Ace lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Teo Porcher. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Behrman, Vesti, Victor Martins, Doohan, Deruvala, Verschoor, Hauger, Juan Manuel Correa, Iwasa, Fittipaldi, Clement Novalak, Kushmaini, Benavides, Maloney, Stanek, Arthur Leclerc, Cordial, Hadjar, Boschong, and Roy Nissany completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. It is the Formula 2 race. It is time to introduce you to Alex Brundle. I'm Alex Jakes, and we've got changeable weather out there today. That's making for some nervous team personnel down in the paddock, down in the pit lane.
There are going to be some quivering hands on the tyre guns, aren't there, when they tighten up what could easily be the wrong specification of tyre completely for the conditions. It's a gamble out there.
With this being a high downforce circuit, we're not going to have quite the same top speed we have at other tracks. The good news is, though, it's going to make our DRS even more effective than normal. So try to make the most of it during the race and quali if you can. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Final lap, push, push. You're leading the pack, that's P1. That's Behrman behind you. They're all fresh softs. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 16.4 seconds. They're all fresh softs. They're 22nd. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Your last lap time, 1 minute 37.0.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
Here's our winner, pulling their high-tech GP into Parc Fermé then. What a fantastic race.
Have you seen one quite as dominant as that, Jakesy? I'm not sure I have. They led every single lap of that one, lights to flag.
And as they make their way down to the podium, there's no denying the strength of the high-tech GP team. It was an incredible performance today, and they fully deserve to stand on the top step. There will be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you'll join us at the next race when